Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Buffalo Bulls, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Western ready to kick it off to get things started. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulls offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Johns. And oh, do they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. On second down, looking again to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback, who makes a sure tackle. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The missed 51-yard field goal now gives this offense good starting field position at its own 34. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Northwestern right back to the line. The give from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Offense, quick tempo. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Running back goes in motion. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Wide out in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking for space. It's Johns. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. At the 45 on its way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Going up top on first down. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Hand off from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's got it. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Bulls. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Brooks. Quickly to the tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got his man. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Power football with the run. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Northwestern right back to the line. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes a connection. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're number 1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
On the move, it's Johns. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. No, he just flat ran over it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? It's a draw. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Got room at the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. From the gun, looking for a man. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes the connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to pass, it's Brooks. Finds a soft spot in the middle. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Timeout,
On second down, just keeps firing. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he drops to throw. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Using the quick game. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Brooks. They're trying to get to it. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Off play action. Gets it out quickly. The Wildcats get enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. But a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Firing to the end zone. And the ball is picked off.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He breaks a tackle.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quarterback will keep it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes it past the marker. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Northwestern right back to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Castro. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Buffalo, 14. Northwestern, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Number 81.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by a field goal over Michigan.
To the air, it's Brooks. Makes his connection.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Castro. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Looking to throw for it. He'll take the deep shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Northwestern will send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Here's the handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Johns. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter and Buffalo is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Looking for a man. It's Brooks. Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. And now on third down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be fourth down. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. The quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Back to throw. It's Brooks. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. They go to the ground. Nice move there. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up here.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Dropping back, it's Brooks. He's taking a deep shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.